Imagine working your entire life, saving diligently, only to wake up one day and realize your money has been silently stolen, not by thieves, but by the very system designed to protect it. This isn't a conspiracy theory, it's cold, hard math. Your wealth is evaporating every year, and most people don't even see it's happening. But what if there was a way out? A blueprint for financial survival in a world where inflation's currencies, devaluation, and government mismanagement are the norms? Welcomes to Bitcoin and welcomes to Michael Saylor 21 rules, the principles that redefine wealth in the digital age. The problems, the hidden tax on your wealth. Most people think if they put their money in the bank, it's safe. Wrong. For the last 100 years, the supply of the US dollars has expanded by an average of 7% per year. That means if you hold your wealth in cash, its purchasing power is cut in half every decade. It's the silent tax of inflation, and it's unavoidable. If you don't believe it, just look at history. A beachfront home in Miami back in 1930, just $10,000. Today, $10 million. The land didn't change. The house didn't magically become 10 times more luxurious. The currencies just lost value. And here's the kicker. The US dollar is the strongest fiat currencies in the world. And if you're in Argentina, Turkey, Venezuela, or Nigeria, you've seen your currencies collapse multiple times in a single generation. Governments print money. They always print more. And every time they do, they steal your buying power. That's where Bitcoin changes the game. The solution is a money that can't print. Michael Saylor saw these problems coming in 2020 as the head of Microstrategy, the global business intelligence company. He realized his company's cash reserves were melting away due to inflation. Holding cash wasn't an option anymore. So he made a radical move, one that sends shockwaves through Wall Street. He converted $425 million of MicroStrategy cash reserve into Bitcoin, making it the first publicly traded company to adopt Bitcoin as its primary treasury asset. And people call him crazy. Financial analysts ridicules the move, but they aren't laughing anymore because as the dollar continues to weaken, MicroStrategy's Bitcoin's holdings exploded in value. What started as a hedge against inflation became one of the most greatest strategic financial decisions in corporate history. And that's where Saylor 21 rules of Bitcoins come in, a set of principles that explain why Bitcoins is unlike anything else the financial world has ever seen. Saylor didn't just buy Bitcoin, he studied it deeply and distilled power into 21 essential rules that explain why Bitcoin is the hardest form of money ever created. Here's how these principles changed the way we saw money forever. Bitcoin is the most efficient forms of money ever created. 1. Bitcoin is digital energy, a revolutionary ways to store and transfer value like electricity. 2. Scarcity equal power. Only 21 Bitcoins will ever exist. Unlike fiat, it can't be inflated or manipulated. 3. Decentralization is security. A global, distributed network means no governments or banks can control Bitcoin. 4. An unbreakable monetary network. Bitcoin transactions are permanently recorded, ensuring full transparency and security. 5. Bitcoin solves the biggest problems in today's financial system. Beyond border Bitcoins is global money, accessible to anyone with an internet connection. 6. Digital gold 2.0. It has the scarcities of gold, but the efficiencies of digital technology. No storage costs, no central authority. 7. The perfect inflation hedge. Why fiat monies lose values over time? Bitcoin fixed supplies ensures long-term appreciation. 8. The people's money. Unlike fiat, which is controlled by governments, Bitcoin gives financial power back to the individuals. 9. Low-cost transactions enables global value transfer with minimal fees compared to traditional finance. 10. Censorship resistant. No governments or entities can freeze, block, or reverse a Bitcoin transaction. Bitcoin is built to last stronger than any other asset. 11. A resilient network. Bitcoin has survived attacks, ban, and skepticism for over a decade, providing its strength. 12. Financial sovereignty. No needs for banks. Bitcoin eliminates third-party risk, giving individual true control. And 13. Immutable and transparent ledger. Every Bitcoin transaction is publicly recorded, reducing fraud. And number 14, programmed scarcity. Unlike fiat, Bitcoin is deflationary by design, meaning its value grows over time. And number 15, open and verifiable. Bitcoin's code is public, ensuring transparencies and continuous innovation. And principle number 16, community-driven ecosystem. Decentralized governance means Bitcoin evolves without central bank. Principle number 17, resistance to political risk. Bitcoin operates outside government control, making it a safe haven. And number 18, portable wealth. Bitcoins allow individuals to store and transfer significant value across borders easily. And we're almost there. Number 19, unstoppable in digital world. As the internet's economy grows, Bitcoins becomes even more essential. And number 20, self-custody mean true ownership. Holding your own Bitcoin's keys mean no banks or institutions can take it away from you. And the last one, number 21, principle. The future of money, Bitcoin is not just an asset. It's a financial revolution reshaping the global economy. And why this matters to you? This isn't just about theory. This is about your financial future. And if you keep all your money in fiat, you're playing a losing game. History has proven that currencies collapse, governments mismanage, and inflation rob people blind. Bitcoin fixed it. It gives you a store of values that governments can't devalue, a financial system that no one can control, a long-term hedge against the destructions of fiat money. Michael Saylor didn't wait for the system to collapse. He acted. He saw the writing on the wall and positioned himself accordingly. The question is, will you? At its core, Bitcoin is the first bank in cyberspace that won't steal from you. It's an asset you can store your life saving in, one that no government can inflate, seize, or corrupt. That's why Bitcoin isn't just an investment, it's a revolution. And you're either part of it or a victim of the old system. If this message resonated with you, don't just sit on it. Take action. Start learning. Start stacking. Start protecting your financial future. And if you found value in this, like, share, and subscribe for more insight on navigating the new financial era. Hold tight and stack it right. Take care.